Joe Ryan at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium alongside Loyd Kirby, where the Lady Raiders trail, I can't speak, 21-19 as we get ready to start the third quarter of play. I don't know if, I don't know what Coach Richmond, hey Mitch, we forgot to mention, hey, and Mitch the main man over the camera, look at him. He's got a great hat on. He means, but you look like this is what you should be doing. You're born to do this. Lady Raiders inbound, here comes Froby. Froby sets up out front. The glare is gone. We can see things much more clearly.
We can.
I can see clearly now. Williams set up, take that. The queen up, won't go. And rebound down to Swella.
Now Springfield adjusted their offense again. They've got Monciana back out around the perimeter instead of down underneath.
They dump down inside. That's Abby Rash turning and going to the hoop.
Yeah, it looked like Bossingham, I believe, got whistled for the foul. And not the start the Lady Railers wanted, I think. That longer three-point attempt by Williams. You love to see her shoot it when she's open like that, but I'm not sure that was the shot Coach Richmond wanted just coming out of halftime. And now Springfield with increasing the lead as they have player on the line to Abby Ratch.
It's the free throw, and they lead 21-19. 7:30 to go in the third quarter. Second one off, no good, and Morgan Lolling with the rebound. Froby's going to bring it up. Froby looking around, top of the key, looking for somewhere to go. Steps back out, goes in the corner. Kenny Lolling looks around. They try to trap her. She gets out of it. Sits out front again. Over to Morgan. Morgan over to Haley Williams. To Froby. Froby sitting out front.
Yeah, Lincoln looking
good
to
pressure defense by these Senators.
Good pressure by Springfield. Good patience by Lincoln, looking to try and get a high percentage shot here. They don't want this lead to get away from them.
Lolling tried to go baseline. That's Rash there on the steal. 6-foot sophomore. Lady Senators with the ball. Thought they were going to bomb from the corner there, but they didn't. Now as they work the ball around. And there you go. That's your favorite one. The Big M. She hit a three earlier. Drive, wow, nice job. That's Rana Gully, the 5'6" senior. She drove in, nice shot. And with 6:30 to go in the third quarter, Senators lead 24-19. The Raiders need to score here. This is big. Can't let this get out of hand too early. Kenny Lolling,
don't get the 5-second call.
Oh, and that's a good call by Coach Richmond. We did not need to turn that ball over. She quickly jumped out, took a timeout. I believe it's 30 seconds. Yeah, she took a quick 30-second timeout. I'd like to thank Lincoln Heating and Cooling, your choice for Carrier. They're a proud Lincoln Raider sponsor. We need the best, and it's got to be Lincoln Heating and Cooling. Give them a call at 735-5835. 6:18 remaining the third quarter. The Raiders trail 24-19, Lloyd. We need a bucket here.
Yeah, absolutely. Springfield came out. Lady Railers missed on that first three-point attempt, their first possession of the second half. Springfield has reeled off 3 unanswered points to increase their lead to 5. So Lincoln, again, looking for a high percentage shot. They need to get some points on the board.
Lincoln inbounds. This is Morgan Lawler. She's going to try to go baseline. Can't.
Get trapped.
Nice job. And there's an interception there by Monciana Pulliam. I call them interceptions. You call them steals.
Well, she was near the line of scrimmage. So.
First down. Lincoln with the turnover. Here they come. Froby's going to drive to the hoop. Goes left hand up. Won't go. Looking for a foul. Couldn't get it. And I'll tell you what, very quickly, the Senators roll the other way.
And this is the pace that Springfield wants.
Oh, yes.
A little
Nice
more
job.
up-tempo.
Great penetration by Gully. And then she dumped the ball off to Rash. And Springfield increases its lead 26-19. This is tough on our cameraman, Mitch Douglas, to run that camera back and forth like that. But we've left him out a little bit. But Mitch is here with us. Want to make sure he gets a paycheck.
You get paid for this?
Hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's jumped by Morgan Lolling. Up, won't go. Rebound Bossingham. She fought for it, got it. We're down in the corner. I thought she took 3 steps. No call. Now we got that back.
Yeah.
I think she thought they were going to blow the whistle. They didn't.
Well, it was very near the sideline. The ball bounced after an errant shot, and a Springfield player kind of grabbed it. It was maybe she thought it bounced on the end line or something. I don't know, but she lackadaisically gathered the ball in, and no call by the official. And then finally he whistled it as traveling. Lincoln with a chance to try and cut into the lead.
And they move the ball around out front. Froby drives in the paint, up, won't go, struggles for the rebound. And we're going to go the other way with Springfield. Bounce pass up and good. Boy, I tell you what, this is what we don't need. That's another nice play, bounced inside, and Nicole Swella, the sophomore, put it up and in. The foul on Lincoln, and that's going to run the lead to 28-19 Senators. And that is just what we did not want to have happen. These quick buckets by the Senators at the other end, those hurt.
Exactly. We talked about at halftime about the pace was favoring Lincoln when it was 21-19 at the half. Springfield has come out and now scored 8 unanswered points.
Rebound, or the the free throw is good, as I try to get where we are again. And the Senators lead 29-18, and Coach Richmond wants a timeout. Yes, we're going to have a timeout. We're going to have a little talk here. Lincoln, we're going to take the full timeout. We're going to kick it back to you, and we'll leave it right. Let's not turn the ball over. Let's protect it, and let's get back on defense.
Absolutely. Everything we talked about in the first half that went right for Lincoln, the things they were wanting to do in terms of limiting the turnovers, in terms of maintaining composure, keeping things under control. It's been the opposite end of the spectrum here in the second half. Too many unforced turnovers and missed shots, and as we said, Lincoln yet to score here in the third quarter, and another steal by Springfield.
Oh, nice. You know what? I give Morgan credit. That was Ashley Robinson that took the ball away from her. Morgan chased her down the court and took the ball back away, but they're going to call her for a foul. But she would have had a layup. That's a good foul. You got to do that. Nice job. And Coach Richmond's getting Schneider back up off the bench. Senators with the ball. They're going to go in the corner. That is Robinson again. Up, no good. Nice rebound by Froby. She's going to take it to length. She goes behind her back. Stops. Oh, I thought she was going to pop. They go in the corner. Nice ball movement. Back outside.
There's our first point.
Oh, can't get it. Morgan could get nice rebound by Froby. Back up, and she's finally going to pick up that foul inside. I believe it's going to be on Gully.
Yeah, it looked like
the
Ashley
senior.
Gully.
I'll tell you what, Froby is in there battling. She's very quick, bouncing off of everyone. And you know what? She's been coached over the years. Get that ball back up to the hoop and get a foul, and she finally got one. They haven't called a few tonight, which I thought they may have, but they haven't. She's going to the free throw line. Her first one is up, rolls around, and goes down. She got the shooter's touch there. That's going to make it a 29-20 ball game. Lincoln trails by 9.
And that breaks an 8-0 run by the Lady Senators in the scoring column.
Froby's second went up, nothing but net. 29-21, Senators lead. They inbound, and the Raiders look to press. Kenny Lawling out there on that point. Williams cuts her off. They go to the middle. Nice job of breaking the press by the Senators. Good job passing the ball, Loyd, like you always talk about. And that is a beautiful three-pointer by Ashley Robinson. That hurt. She dropped it. It is 32-21 Senators as we're under 4 minutes in the third quarter.
Yeah, I don't know if Lincoln's a little gassed or something, just a little late on the rotation on their pressure defense there, and opened up the jump shot. Three-pointer for Springfield, and Lady Railers looking to cut into an 11-point lead.
Yeah, it's just Kenny Lawling's pass there, a little lazy, and these Senators are quick. They're on top of the ball. That ball out of bounds, so Lincoln will retain possession. Williams out front, the queen looking around to Froby. Froby, they come out, double team her. She dumps back inside. Nice. Williams. Oh! They're going to call a block, and you know what? She's the queen. She may have got away with one there a little bit. Looked like maybe she jumped into it, but they did call the block. Looked like Lincoln will retain possession. They're going to get the ball out of bounds under the basket.
Yeah, I thought Williams was in the act of shooting, but they're going to say it was on the floor prior to the shot, so Lincoln going to get the ball underneath their own basket as Maya Fetter checks in for Springfield. She'll replace Abby Ratch, which is probably okay with Coach Richmond. Ratch has ratcheted things up here a little bit and hurt us.
We know some people have used ratchets before. Froby up, no good, gets her own rebound. Boy, she's everywhere. Back out to Williams. She drives the lane. Oh, you see, it's those balls that don't go down. That should have went down. This is a three-point play.
Yeah, it was two-thirds the way down the basket, it looked like, and just rolled out as Williams, actually Froby gathered the rebound in, passed it back to Williams in the lane.
Froby's everywhere. She got that ball back, a nice pass to Williams. Williams made a nice move, the layup just wouldn't go down. She's fouled. First one up. Bounces around and good. And
Williams is our best free throw shooter at just over 78%, so that's who we want at the line.
Not bad at three-pointers either. 32-22, Lincoln trails by 10, 3:27 in the third quarter. Haley's second one up and good. 32-23. Raiders down by 9. Let's start a charge here. Let's get them to bounce that ball. Dribble the ball a little bit on this press. Dribble it. We'll take it away. Springfield does a great job of breaking it again. And now they're going to set up their offense.
Yeah, they moved Manciana down underneath, sort of in the post on their press breaker, and she seemed to be the one who was inclined to dribble.
Inside. Nice job by the Raiders there. Lauren Block picks up the ball. She was on the show this morning. Here come the Railers. Block out front the point. She'd like to bomb a three just like her brother. Oh, Williams in the corner. Lolly to Froby.
We need to get
tries to go inside. No.
We're going against a man-to-man defense here. We need to get some screens and free up our shooters, but everyone's sort of content to space out and pass the ball around the perimeter. We need to get some movement toward the basket.
This is Froby. She's going to pop the three off the iron. No good, and no one in the paint for the Railers. Rebound of Springfield, and here they go. They want to run. This is what we've got to stay away from. Up, no good. Oh, no. And they get down there, and Gully misses the layup. And then right there is Nicole Swallow for the rebound. She's fouled. She's going to go to the line. 2:23 remaining in the third quarter. Lincoln trails by 9, 32-23. I want to give a shout out there to Logan County Sheriff Steve Nichols and his deputies for supporting the Lady Railers. First one up and bounces out. No good.
Yeah, on the plus side, she missed the free throw. On the downside, that is Haley Williams' fourth foul, so she will now exit the contest.
Nicole Suela at the line. She misses the first one. Lincoln trails by 9. This is big. Miss this one. We need a big rebound in there by Schneider to get the ball. Oh, he hits it. Center's lead goes to 10, 33-23. Froby bringing it up all by herself. It over to Morgan. Morgan wants to dump inside, and that's going to be taken away.
Yeah, Schneider was open underneath there, but just a split second too late on the interior pass. Manciana stepped in front there, and Pulliam stole the ball for Springfield. They're looking to increase their lead.
Deep in the corner. Wow. Was off, no good. That was Maya Fetter. Here come the Railers. Dump inside, good. Turn and go, Schneider.
There we
Block,
go.
back outside.
That's what we need. Good ball movement.
Won't go. Good battle by Schneider in there for the rebound. Tell you what, this freshman's going to be tough.
Yeah, she is definitely a presence inside for Lincoln.
Yep, she's going to do nothing but get better.
And the better she gets, the more teams have to respect that, which means they're going to pack it in, which will free up our outside shooters. So it's a win-win for Lincoln.
1:30 to go in the third quarter. Senators by 10, and they have the ball. Looking around out front. Moving it around. Coach Scheffler, I believe, has put a play in. He's not going to stall for one, I don't think.
No.
They bounce inside. Ooh, nice move. Didn't go down. Nice rebound there by Schneider. Going to sit back out Morgan Lowen.
Watch that pass.
It's Konchek's in the game now. There we go. Kobe tries to drive baseline. Picks up a foul on Fetter.
She was not shooting, though, so Lincoln will get the ball underneath with just over a minute left in the third quarter. They're down by 10. It would be nice to get this into single digits going into the fourth quarter.
Emma Konchek snuck into the game there, Austin. Didn't see her sneak in. Railers trail 33-23. 1:08 remaining in the third quarter. They're inbound under their basket. They go deep out front to Block. Block came right back down the paint. Back to Konchek. Konchek looking to go inside. Froby sits outside, looks around as the Raiders move around in the paint. Froby drives. Over to Konchek. To Morgan Lowley. Morgan looks around. She's going to drive in the paint. Back out in the layup. Nice job.
A great move by Morgan there as she stepped into the paint and then split the two defenders there. Got the easy layup, and Lincoln is down by 8.
33-25. We're approaching the 30-second mark in the third quarter.
Nice
fake up and good. Wow.
It's a nice head fake there. Got the Railer defenders.
Great head fake
balance
by Fetter, the 5'8 sophomore. 35-25. Raiders trail by 10. We're at the 22nd mark. Here we go. We have to let's bomb a three here. Let's get within 7.
Just be
Raiders move the
patient.
ball around out front. Nice drive by Froby. That's going to go down. Does a great job penetrating. 35-27. Hold it right there. Centers bring it up. We're under 5 seconds. They go to the middle. There's a shot up. That's not going to go. Good. We'll take that. That's the end of the third quarter. The Lady Railers lose a little ground there. 35-27, they trail. We're going to take a break and move back for the fourth quarter. Joe Ryan, Loyd, Kirby back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium where the Lady Railers trail 35-27. So we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Mitch Douglas working the camera over here next to us, and he's a sweaty mess too. This has been a lot of work up here.
It's an intense game here, plus we're up amongst the rafters here. Heat rises. Did you learn that in their science class?
I've never learned that. I was never in a science class.
Yeah,
Morgan Lolling out front.
That explains a lot.
She's near the half-court line. That strung out that Springfield defense. We should have had somebody going hoop. And they're going to call a double dribble. I believe they're going to call it on Konchik.
Yeah, it looked like she caught the ball and sort of batted it as she caught it, trying to get possession of it. Referee counted that as her first dribble, and then after she caught it, took off again. Double dribble turns the ball over to Springfield.
Springfield out front working the ball. They have an 8-point cushion. They go bounce inside. Nice job.
Great interior defense.
By Schneider.
Yeah.
And then we're going to have a jump ball call or foul. A jump ball call as we battle inside. That's blocking there, fighting for the ball.
Yeah, Schneider with great interior defense on the post as she came around and fronted the interior pass as Springfield tried to get it inside, batted it away, and then we had a held ball. Springfield gets it on the alternating possession.
They inbound, going to move the ball around. Springfield's been hot as of late. They've got away with a few buckets and easy layups, and here we go in the middle. Good defense by Lincoln. Ball's going to bounce out of bounds by Montichiana.
Yeah, great defense by Block there. She stepped into Pulliam's path, did not try to foul or block the shot, just got in her path there and knocked it out of bounds.
Kicked the ball out of bounds that time. Good defense by Lincoln. There you go. 35-27. Springfield leads. They go in the corner, and wow. I'll tell you what, Maya Fetter has been sitting out there wanting that all day. She finally got it and shot it. Hits a three, and with 7 minutes to go in the game, Springfield Centers lead 38-27. The Railers move the ball around.
Yeah.
Schneider out the top of Keita Froby.
Lincoln needs to move quickly, but not panic. Don't lose control
Konchik
here.
Drives the lane. Comes back out to Lolling. They go back in the middle of the block. Froby has it. Froby's going to step and back out, go off the glass. That was an NBA step-back jumper off the glass. Beautiful. 38-29, Railers trail. Centers bringing the ball up. Kenny Lolling going to get up and come back in. Haley Williams going to get up and come back in. Nice drive by Montichiana. No good. Oh, I'll tell you what. Fetter has came on late in the game for the Senators and she's been tough. 40-29. The Raiders with the ball. Froby out front, calls out a play, and we're going to have somebody's pushing off back there. I believe that's going to be on Block. Is it?
Yep.
It's on Block, and she's pushing around down there. That's all right. She learned that from Gavin.
Yeah, she was trying to get interior position, try and get a interior pass from the guard, and got whistled for the foul. That's only her first, though.
She's all right. Keep pushing and shoving. Ball inbounds for the Senators. They lead 40-29. 6:12 to go in the game. Quickly down court, they break the press and get the easy basket. And that is number 40, Rash, with the basket. Here come the Lady Railers. They trail 42-29. Put the ball around, pressure out front. Froby has it. Froby's just going to set around, take a look. She's going to get a pick a screen. Pops a three, won't go. Hustle. Schneider hustling over the rebound. No, can't get it. Haley Williams gets involved, can't get it. They're loose again. Here we go. And another fast break bucket for Springfield, and that's Fetter again. I'll tell you what, the Senators have really came out and played a strong second half. We're going to get a full timeout called by the Lady Railers as they trail 44-29 with 5:36 to go in the game. I want to give a shout out right now to State Farm agent and Lincoln Community High School alumni Adam Osborne. For his personal assistance, give him a call at 309-688-7070 or go online to adamosborne.com. Well, Loyd, we've had a few turnovers, some things going wrong, and all of a sudden we're down 15.
As we talked about it in the halftime show, Lady Railers want to limit their turnovers, try and stay in control, and also try and keep the keep the pace of the game a little bit slower tempo than what Springfield would like. Second half has pretty much been the opposite of that. The pace has definitely picked up, and Lady Railers have been they haven't committed quite so many turnovers. They just haven't had shots that have fallen, and with Springfield's size inside, they have gathered most of the rebounds. And Lincoln, as I said, there's time left. We've got 5.5 minutes left. They need to play with some urgency, but they don't want to get out of control here. The game is still within reach. You can, as I said, with a sense of purpose, with some urgency, you can get back in it, but you don't want to go helter-skelter, lose control here, and soon you're looking at a 20-point loss.
And as you say it, the pressure gets to us, and we dump the ball out of bounds. And as I would like to say, it's going to be first down Springfield. Right?
You can say that. I mean, Lincoln is equipped to come back in a situation like this. They have lots of good outside shooters, so it's not out of the realm of possibility for them to drain some three-pointers and get this down to single digits.
Looking for the 10-second call. We didn't get it. There's a turnover for us. Nice job. Lolling steps in front, and then we turn it right back over. So we were looking for that quick basket. Now, that's off the foot. Shouldn't we get that ball? No, here we go.
Kick.
Senators out front working the ball around. Lincoln sitting back in his zone.
Yeah, now Springfield going to be very patient.
Froby comes out, puts some pressure on. And Springfield is going to take their time as they lead by 15. They dump inside, and Monteshima misses it. Gets her own board right back up. Won't go. Battle inside. Williams has it.
Yeah, Williams got the rebound, but credit Leah Schneider for tipping it out there so Williams could gather it in. Lincoln a chance to cut into the lead here.
Oh. Haley's pass over again. Pressure defense, and that's Gully coming over.
Yeah, Springfield
stepping in front of Froby.
Springfield is really overplaying the passing lanes. Lincoln might want to look for a backdoor layup, try and use a good head fake or a ball fake, try and get the defender out and
good
get him
head
off
fake
balance.
Will work every time. Here we go. Williams, she's out. She's near half court. Now we're got open for the three. That's Morgan Lolling, and it won't go. Battle inside for the rebound. And I think that ball's knocked out by Monteshima. Raiders will keep the ball. Lolling to inbound. Kennedy looks for her sister, doesn't find her, goes right. Nice job, Froby. Back outside. Oh, Haley stepped behind that three-point line. I thought she was going to take it. Raiders work the ball. Approaching the 4-minute mark. Raiders trail by 15. Dump inside. Here's Schneider. Turn. Get the foul. Good. Schneider turned and went to the basket. And our famous Monteshima Pulliam, 5'11" senior, gets the foul.
And that is her.
Schneider's going to be able to go to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, that is Pulliam's first foul. So she's, with all her size and as much as she has handled the ball, she has done a great job staying out of foul trouble for Springfield.
First one up and no good. I'd like to give a shout out to Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois. They are helping people, changing lives. America's Poverty Fighting Network. For details on everything, call Community Action Partnership. 732-2159. Schneider hits the second one. Springfield inbounds the ball. And Springfield leads 44-30 as we go below 4 minutes in the game. Coach Richmond up yelling at the girls about something. She wants something changed up.
Yeah, Lady Railers on their full court press, not covering up the middle very well. Springfield just pulling an extra player to the opposite side and breaking it pretty easily.
Bomb up, no good. Monteshima the rebound. Again the rebound. And, the size inside, she does a good job. She keeps the ball above her head. And that is Monteshima Pulliam, 5'11" senior. Puts the ball right back in, and they lead by 16, 46-30. Froby from the free throw line. Up, no good. Rebound, Pulliam. Senators look to run, and they very smartly hold it up. They don't need a quick basket. And there we go. They're going to take their time, but they will take the shot. Up, no good. Ball batted around. Wow. Tipped out, and I'm going to tell you what, that is Fetter. Fetter has had an excellent second half as we get a quick whistle, and they're going to let some people into the game. Lincoln trails 48-30. 3:08 remaining in the game. And we have got Madeline Keeler going to come in. Madeline, a 5'4" freshman. And here come the Railers. I also think Grace Bossingham snuck in the game there too.
Yep, she did. Took Leah Schneider's place.
Keeler put an elbow out. Good, I like that. She put an elbow out and headed down into the paint. And she gets a blocking foul called on Springfield High. Froby going to come over and inbound it. 2:58 remaining. Lincoln trails by 18.
And again,
The queen out front, Haley Williams looking around.
Lincoln needs to play with some urgency here. Can't take a whole lot of
Froby
time.
being double teamed. She looks over to Williams. Williams around, looks to dump inside. Good defense by Springfield. They're all over the place. Drive in and shoot
There we go.
There we go. Keeler up. No, off the front of the iron won't go. She's going to take a big three. And look who's got it. Senators wisely hold up, and they'll maneuver it around. 2:30 remaining in the game. Lincoln trails by 18.
Yep. Springfield pulling way out beyond the three-point arc now. They're going to try and let the air out of the ball here.
And as soon as we say that, they drive the lane. That's funny. They're not going to take any time off that clock. They're going to shoot.
But again, when you do let them, go into that sort of the four corners offense stall that spreads the defense way out.
Sure.
Lincoln's in a man-to-man now, which or resembles a man-to-man. It's still a zone, but now they're switching to a full man-to-man. So that's going to open up the driving lanes. What you want to do is pass the ball into the middle, drive in, kick it
Gully
back out.
drives. Turnover. No. Lincoln can't come up with it. You go back over. This is Gully again. She's going to fall down and still gets away with it. Goes the ball over to Ratch. And they're going to work the ball around. We're under 2 minutes. Wide open baseline. And that is number 40. I don't have that number. Was that 40?
It was number 40. That was
40? Gotcha.
your friend, Abby
Rash. I thought it said 48. That's why I was looking.
And
Lincoln with the ball. 1:30 remaining in the game.
That basket was a byproduct of Lincoln switching to a man-to-man defense. Once the offensive player drove beyond the defender, they were hoping they were expecting there would be a second defender back there, as there is with the zone.
Need some help.
Exactly, but man-to-man.
We're having a meeting.
Not exactly the usual defense Lincoln is accustomed to. So easy layup for Springfield.
Froby bombs a three, nothing but net. 50-33. We've been looking for that all day. That was pure. Senators with the ball out front, and we are at the 1 minute mark. Senators 50, the Lady Railers 33, and they're going to get up another layup, and that's Rash again. 52-33. We're going to whistle as I believe Springfield's going to sub for everyone, and Lincoln will bring in Julianne Funk and also Emma Konchak back in the game. And now we've got number 4 coming in, Haley Hicks, and number 25, Emery Weber, stepping in the ballgame. 49 seconds to go. The Lady Railers trail 52-33. And Hicks bringing the ball up. She's going to look around. Over to Funk. Funk looks around. Back out front. Nice job. Looking around. They dump inside, and now it's going to be taken away. And the Senators want to run. And I think they want to score. 25 seconds to go in the game. Lincoln trails 52-33. What was the score at halftime? Loyd?
Halftime score was 21-19 in favor of Springfield.
Yep, 21-19. We are right in the mix. I believe, there we go. Julianne Funk with the steal. Here we go. Come on, Keeler, bring it up and pull up a three. Shoot it. Oh, there we go. Shoot it, Hicks. Up. No good. That's going to be the end of the game. The horn blows and the whistles head for the locker room. That's going to be a Springfield Senator victory as they will beat the Lady Railers 52-33. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
They were in at 21-19 up until halftime, and then, as we said, Springfield outscored Lincoln 31-14 in the second half, and that is what did the Lady Railers in.
Coach Richmond, welcome. Can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay. We were talking about X's and O's and things that go and don't go. The first half, tell us about it. Things were going well. We were right there.
I really thought in the first half, we played our defense the way that we practiced playing our defense. We ran our offenses. We worked the ball real well. We were able to get real good looks. We were pulling down boards. We were running the floor real well. I thought that the first half was a great half.
Oh, it was a good half. Absolutely.
So
right in the ball game.
Absolutely.
It was wonderful. And then you go in at halftime. The girls have to be excited. They have to be confident.
Yes.
Things are going our way.
Absolutely.
And we step right back out on the court to start the second half, and we have an early foul that I didn't feel like that was our. I didn't like it, but then they went down and they made points. Yeah, and things just started to go wrong there.
Yeah, you know, sometimes that snowball effect. One bad thing happens, and then something else. Tried to call a few timeouts to settle them down a little bit. It just didn't go our way in the second half. They upped the pressure. They started trapping us. I think we turned the ball over a few too many times in the second half. We weren't getting the looks that we wanted. They ran the floor on us.
Now
they split our guards at the top in the half court, and they were able to get into the paint. Just need to do a little bit better job moving our feet, especially in the half court.
Well, they're a good ball club.
Yeah, they're great. Oh, they're a great team.
It's a good ball club.
Yeah.
And they did it. They have all the things. They have inside. I mean,
absolutely.
I'm not going to mess her name up again. But the Pulliam girl.
Yes, she's an excellent player.
Yes.
Excellent player.
He's good at it. Yeah, I mean, she's good. She even popped out early and hit a 3 early in the game. So.
Yep. Oh, she can shoot from just about anywhere on the floor. She can drive, dish, post up.
We just say you have to watch her all over the floor, not just inside.
Yep.
I thought she got some valuable time from Schneider tonight. She stepped in and got involved in the middle and blocked it a good job inside. Absolutely no Froby. You did a good job of penetrating and just she gets inside and she knows to get that ball up.
Yeah.
I thought a few times we could have had some foul shots we didn't get. But then, and then again, I know I say it all the time, but those shots that just dink around up there and don't go.
You know, they'll start to fall. I believe that they'll start to fall. You know, shooters got to shoot, and right now our shooters are in a slump. We'll work our way out.
That's exactly right.
You know, just like a hitter, you just gotta keep shooting, keep doing it, and
shooters got to shoot.
They'll start falling.
So the girls' attitudes, how are they after the game? This one hurt a little bit.
It did. I think it stung a little bit because they played so hard, and I know they really wanted it, and you could really see that, especially in the first half, how hungry they were for this win. Just didn't go our way. So back to work on Monday and get ready for MacArthur Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely. We led 15-10 after Schneider hit a couple free throws, but then, as you said, first half 21-19, we're only down by 2.
Yeah.
Springfield comes out, scores the first 8 points of the second half, and that sort of derailed us a little bit.
I think so.
So as far as the shooters and the balls not falling, was that something we're not doing, or do you credit Springfield's defense for that, or a little bit of both?
I don't think that we were setting screens the way that we needed to be. I didn't think we were moving to the basketball. Now, to Springfield's credit, they were trapping us. We weren't able to get the ball out of those traps a few times. They do play very good defense. So a combination of both. But I just think that we just need to get back to work on our offense and moving the ball around, setting the screens where they should be set, and hopefully our shots start to fall.
Yeah, we talked about it in the pregame. 48 is your magic number. When you've scored 48 points, you're 7-0. Anytime you've been less than 48, you're 0-10 now. So
that's a great stat.
Didn't know that.
That's a great stat. I didn't. You're right.
So
we got to hit 48. It's magic number.
Yeah, 48 is your magic number. But as we said, the first half, were you pleased with the pace? It looked like maybe the pace was more to your liking first half as opposed to the second half.
I think that our kids can run, and they are good at a run game. But I didn't want necessarily to get into a run and gun game with them because they can run too. And I think they did that on us in the second half. And we were chasing the ball. We weren't getting back. And they had a few layups on us that hurt.
Yeah, you spread the zone out, and that opens up for some passes and some easy layups. So anything in particular you saw you need to work on before your next game?
I think that there's a few things that we need to work on. I think that, we did a great job rebounding the first half. We need to be able to do that in the second half too. Moving our feet on defense. You could see when we started to get tired, we would reach instead of, moving and staying in front of the kid. And Springfield's fast and athletic, but I think our kids can stay in front of them, and it's just something we need to work on again.
Yeah, and you mentioned it earlier, too, about setting the screens, trying to free the offense up. It looked like a few times. I remember there was one play down in the corner where I think it was Leah Schneider set a screen and then rolled to the basket and got an easy layup. So a little more movement toward the basket. So you're in action again, looks like Thursday the 12th against MacArthur here at home. Do you know anything about MacArthur? Have you had a chance to scout them at all or look at any video?
I haven't scouted them this year. I've been following their scores. They haven't won too many games.
That's good.
So
let's keep it that way.
Yeah, the girls will be pumped up for that one, hopefully, and come out. This summer they had we played them this summer, and They had 1 or 2 decent guards, so come out, stop the guards, and
Well, you know, I said earlier,
knock down a few threes.
It is this was a game of two tales. You know, the first half and the second half. Because the first half, bam, we're right there. So, got to build off of that.
Just got to put it together now. That's 4 quarters.
Build off of it and grow. And as we talked about this morning, you know, we just want to be ready tournament time. We're all right. We're getting in the tournament.
Building.
We know that.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah,
we'll be there. We'll be in the tournament.
So there you go. All right, Coach, thanks for coming out.
Thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
I think so. Your next action, like we said, Thursday, January 12th against MacArthur at home. Also got a game at Southeast on the 14th. And then our next broadcast of one of your games will be at home Thursday the 19th against Lanphier. So
sounds good.
We will see you in, 12 days?
Cool.
I'm not good at math, so.
Neither am I.
Neither.
So, all right.
Who needs it? Let's go. Who needs that?
There you go. So, all right. Well,
cool.
Sorry you came up on the short end, but yeah, there were a lot of positives to take away. I think
so too. I think so too. They played hard, so
yeah, absolutely.
Build on it.
All you can ask for. So that is Lady Railers head coach Taylor Richmond. Lady Railers come up on the short end, 52-33 today against a very tough Springfield Lady Senators team, and we will go ahead and send it back to the studio. And is that it for us?
That's good with us. Thanks for joining us, Joe Ryan, Loyd Kirby, Mitch Douglas. Thanks for tuning in to Lady Railer Basketball, and we'll see you next time on the air. That date is, Loyd?
That is January 19th against Lanphier.
Cool.
Okay.
Good day.
Lincoln Lady Railer Basketball on WLCN 96.3 FM and streaming live at WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Grau Incorporated, Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois, Memorial Sports Care at Abraham Lincoln Memorial Hospital, State Farm Agent Adam Osborne, Lincoln Heating and Cooling, Connect Construction, Joe Ryan Country Financial, Chicago Street Rentals, Logan County Sheriff Steve Nichols, and by the Holiday Inn Express of Lincoln.